Donald Trump has once again been inaugurated as the President of United States, and on day one, he wasted no time making waves. In a move that some see as controversial and others see as revolutionary, he signed a series of executive orders aimed at reshaping the nation's policies and priorities. We'll drill, baby, drill. These were among his first words as he declared an end to the Green New Deal and revoked the electric vehicle mandate. With a bold vision to revitalize American energy, Trump announced a national energy emergency, promising to unleash domestic oil and gas production, refill strategic reserves, and make America a leading energy exporter once again. He wasn't stopping there. Trump signed an order to declare a national emergency at southern border, halting illegal entry and pledging to send millions of criminal aliens back to their home countries. Reinstating his remain in Mexico policy and ending catch and release, he ought to secure the border like never before, even deploying troops to counter what he called a disastrous invasion. Perhaps one of the most striking moves was his decision to designate drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. By invoking the Alien Enemies Act of 1798, Trump directed the full force of federal and state law enforcement to eliminate criminal networks, promising to bring peace to American cities ravaged by gang violence. Free speech is back in America, he declared. In a sweeping executive order, he moved to immediately end government censorship, promising to restore the First Amendment's power in full. But his actions didn't stop at free expression. In what many consider a lightning rod of debate, Trump declared that US government would officially recognize only two genders, male and female. The president also took direct aim at military handling of service members during COVID-19 pandemic. With a stroke of his pen, he reinstated those expelled for refusing the vaccine and offered them full back pay, while also banning political theories and social experiments from interfering with military's focus on defeating America's enemies. And in a move that harks back to America's industrial roots, Trump established the External Revenue Service, a new entity to collect tariffs and duties from foreign nations. He promised these revenues would enrich American citizens rather than subsidize foreign governments. It's time to restore what's been taken from us, he declared, committing to rename the Gulf of Mexico as Gulf of America and returning Mount McKinley name in honor of President William McKinley. Trump even vowed to reclaim control of the Panama Canal, accusing Panama of violating its promises to US and allowing China to dominate the critical waterway. But it wasn't just about reclaiming the past. Trump cast his vision far in the future. In a moment that captured the imagination of many, he pledged to send American astronauts to Mars, declaring his ambition to plant the stars and stripes on the red planet. For some, these actions represent a bold return to America First policies. For others, they are a flashpoint for heated debate over the nation's directions. One thing is certain, President Trump is wasting no time reshaping the landscape of American politics, policies and priorities. As the dust settles from his historic day one, the world watches closely. Will these orders mark the dawn of a new era or the beginning of an unprecedented controversy? Only time will tell.